Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Ashwin Nayak. From today to going to start the social science for the ninth standard. In this first chapter, in the history part, Christianity and Islam. These two religions are the major religions. The among the religions of the world, the like the Hinduism, Jainism, Zoroastrianism. So many religions in this world. The majorly we can recognize on these three religions. So in this chapter, we learn about the teaching and preaching of this Christianity and then Islam, the life of Jesus Christ and then prophet of Muhammad Paigambar, the principles of this Christianity and Islam, and many more the interesting facts we have to learn in this chapter. The first of all, Christianity and the Islam were the established on the first century in C. They have become the major world religion. They have known as the Semitic religion. These two religions that basically originated in the Central Asia and they spread their parts of this world. Next, Christianity. Look at that. He was the Jesus Christ. He was the founder and then established on this the Christian religion. So it was established in the beginning of the first century in Nazareth province in the Palestine. It was the under the region of under the it was under the region of Roman Empire. The Jesus Christ was the founder of this Christianity. Before the arrival of Christians, the Jews of Palestine had become the slaves of superstitious practices. They were subjected to various hardships to the misrule of Roman. In such a situation, the Jesus Christ was born and founded the Christianity. And the next, we discussed to start the letters about the life of Jesus Christ. So many of this detail, the Jesus Christ early life was unknown. We have to know, recognize, to identify that how he was doing to born in this. So some available source suggests that he was born in a 6 BC, before the Christ. BC means before the Christ. His parents are Joseph and then Mary at Bethlehem, the village nearby Jerusalem. He did not get the proper education in this time. So despite his accused a lot of religion knowledge by his extraordinary power of intelligence and interpreted the holy book of Jews in a simple language. He was influenced by the John Baptist at the age in 30 years. He enlightened the people in distress by divine teaching and made them psychologically strong. This made he was very popular on the missionaries. Day by day, his service to the poor and kindness as known all, and he became very popular among the sections in the society. So after that Christianity observes this day or this the Good Friday to celebrate on the Christians. So in this Jesus to serve as the poor to kindness to that in the sessions of society. So these are all informations we can learn the life of Jesus Christ. And the next step, so we are going to the teaching of Jesus Christ. So what are the teachings of this Jesus Christ? Okay, the Jesus Christ, the preached about God in simple term to traveling across in this Palestine. The region between that at the age in 30 and above the 33 years ago. With this preaching, he laid their foundations of peace and compassion in human societies. So he has to say this some others teaching to adopted in this Christian religion. So at that first point, the God is one and he is the most merciful. He is the creator of entire creation. And then he can say that everyone should develop a brotherhood, the feeling about the others. And the next, he can say that the loving the people who are in distress is equal worshipping for this God. And then Jesus says that the another one teaching, the one should serve others the without accepting anything from them. And the servicing people is equal to worship of this God. If someone repent for his mistakes, God will forgive them. Forgive him. So, and then he can says to that the another one point is love your enemies. Do good to the people who try to harm you. So these are all this teaching that Jesus Christ he can says to his disciples or followers in this Christian religious. So in these teachings it is very popular for this among this Christianity. And then next we can and the next going to that how the Christians he can spread their Christian religions. At that, so when he was alive, the Jesus Christ entrusted the responsibility of spreading his teaching and helping the people in distress to his the 12 disciples. They are called the apostles. Most important the among them was Saint Peter's. Saint Peter, he was important disciples among all of them. He went to Rome to establish a church and set missionaries all over the world to spread their gospel. Today, his church was became the most important religion, the center of Catholics of this world. And the next, the first century, the Roman emperor to started their persecuting the missionaries. In the 4th century, the Constantines accepted the Christianity as the national religion in c. 330. Since then, it got the support of the state and spread into the Roman, Greece, Macedonia, and Asian Minors. The conversion carried out by the Roman Church, the missionaries are the responsible for these expansions of Christianity. The holy books of Christianity is that is the Bible. For example, he has to question for this one word answer. So which is the holy book of this Christianity? Yes, what is that? Bible. And then, so what are the contributions of this Christianity? So what did Jesus Christ he has to say to, or what is he has to give on to the contributions of this Christian religion? Okay, let us see that at that first point, the Christianity has taught the noble principle of peace and brotherhood to the world. He spread the principle of this peace and this brotherhood to the world in this, the contribute to the Jesus Christ in the Christian religion. The educational center to established by the church and missionaries have played a significant role in the growth of this education. And then in this Christianity, he has to spread there so many. There is no other than these universities and then schools. It is spread in his own, established by her church and then some other charitable trust and then missionaries to have played the significant role on the growth of this education. Christianity has to introduce the Gothic styles of this architecture. So it's all of this, most of this architect, it is styles for this Gothic styles. The missionaries has extended the health service all over this world, and these missionaries to have extended their health service to all over this world. And then another one contributions of this Christianity, the women and weaker session have been benefited by this in this education. This has brought the equality changes in this society. It is known as this the empowerment. So in this some others contribution, we have to see that the major contributions of this Christianity. So after that, in this Christianity, it is divided to the various sects. So which are the sects of this Christianity? In this Christianity, which was in the control of this Roman Catholics in the 16th century. So in this century, this Christianity is branched off into the various sects. So there are the two sects emerged in this Christianity. They are now as, that is the one is Catholics and then second one is Protestant. So in this Christianity, in this Christian religion, we can see the major sects in this religion. And that one is, that is the Catholic, and then another one is Protestant. So these are the two sects in this Christianity. The various nations of this Europe established the colonies in these various parts of this world with this help of geographical the discoveries. To ensure there in these religions, the continuations of this authority, they also are supported for this Christianities. This development that resulted in the growth of Christianity in India and in various other the countries of this world, it is to that shifted. So in these types of this Christian religion to spread their entire world. So in this today's class, we have to learn or discuss in the birth of this Christian Jesus Christ, the life and teaching of this Jesus Christ, and then how did the Christianity to spread there in the world. And the next, so what are the contribution of this Christianity, and then the how many sects in Christianity. So these are all points in this today's class we want to learn them. Okay, thank you all. In my next class, I told about the Islam religion. Thank you.